Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Farhanda Rao, your general science teacher. Today I'm going to discuss about heating and cooling. When we touch something hot, our senses immediately tell us to pull our hand away. Hotness is basically about the amount of heat energy any object has. Just take an example. A spark from firework may be very hot, but it will not hurt you that much because it does not contain that much heat energy. However, a cup of tea, however, the cup of tea may be not very hot, but it can still burn your tongue. Why? Because it has heat energy in it. Now, let us talk about temperature and heat. Heat and temperature are not the same things. Temperature is basically a measure of how hot and cold something is, and heat is a transfer of energy from higher medium to, or from higher temperature object to lower temperature object. Now, heat is a form of energy. Temperature is a degree of hotness or coldness of a body. Heat is measured in joules. Temperature is measured in Kelvin, Celsius, or Fahrenheit. Heat is basically, it is not directly measured by an instrument, and we can measure temperature directly by an instrument called thermometer. It is a derived quantity. Temperature is a fundamental quantity. Heat is a path function. Temperature is a point function. Now, heat is a cause and temperature is a effect. Now we use a device called thermometer to measure temperature of any object. Now there are three types of scales which we are going to study in this chapter. The one is Fahrenheit, the other one is Kelvin, and the last one is Celsius. Now Celsius scale was invented by a scientist named Andrew Celsius by using pure water. So he kept this scale on his name and he gave it name as Celsius scale. Now the second scale was invented by a Daniel Fahrenheit. So his experiment was he used mercury thermometer and ice based salt solution. So he gave the name of a scale as on his name, and that is Fahrenheit. And the third one was this scale was invented by a William Thomson, also known as Lord Kelvin. So he basically used absolute zero temperature scale in it. Now let us compare these three scales and let us talk about how Kelvin scale works and what is in absolute zero. Now the temperature at which the particles of any object stop moving is called an absolute zero, or in other words, we can say that absolute zero is the temperature at which a material has no heat energy in it, and the temperature for the absolute temperature is minus 273 degrees centigrade. Now let us talk about how Kelvin works. Kelvin basically uses absolute zero as null point. Null point, and he basically used the relationship between Kelvin and Celsius scale. Now Celsius scale is a part of metric system, also known as part of the international system, international unit system. And then Celsius scale has 100 degrees between 100 degrees. Okay, and now in these 100 degrees, water starts boiling at 100 degree and water start freezing at 0 degree. Now absolute zero in this Celsius scale is minus 273 degrees centigrade. Now how Fahrenheit works? Okay, now in Fahrenheit scale, water freezes at 32 degree Fahrenheit and water boils at 212 degree Fahrenheit. Zero was based on the lowest, and they could get water to stay liquid at that time. So 100 was based on the highest. It was believed that human could survive at this time or at this temperature. Now that is all from my side. Stay home, stay safe, take care of yourselves, everyone. May Allah protect you from all diseases. Allah Hafiz.